Though it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to late to drift away. I fill my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
Good morning, guys. Right, let's see if it can dig out some Christmas stuff. Some cables, we need some buckets. This guy we need, probably that cable. Have to check, and then this guy. Somehow get this guy. What's going on here? Putting some cables in place. This guy we might take up here if we want to put some more lights on this guy. There is already some extra. This already. Den där Birgit tidigare. Just like before.
Ja.
Yes. Here's the bucket for the cable eventually. Hello there, Vengeance. Should we, or should I take that off? I mean, there's one light here. This we can put somewhere else.
Lipsa loss där.
Jag skulle inte vara bara där. Det är mycket homma, vet du. För inte det gör det något där inte. At least this light comes off this, and we can put add another on this one, because the original is kind of not working that well. So fixing this a little bit, putting one here, taking the outdoors, and then put a bunch of lights in a bunch of places. This would be the other end. Could be easiest to start from the other end. This is the end. It's gotta be somewhere here. That's the end. It's the end right there. Then we can put this light somewhere else. Get this guy untangled first. This is the original. Then this was put on some years ago, and now this year we're gonna put different thing on this. Different thing on the reindeer. Reindeer, yeah, maybe it's reindeer. That goes there, this goes there. Try to get it. It was just put around like this, so we need to somehow get it reversed out. Don't step on it. If you take it off, put it on there, put it somewhere. Don't tangle that one in here. I am already tangled enough here. We don't need more troubles. I'll screw this off to this end piece. Easier to move it around without it. Yeah, this we can put somewhere. Utanför trappan där kanske. Ja, där kan man sätta. Om man får strömbarn och Stefan.
Ja. Knipsa loss.
Ja, det är nog för det aika homma. Så det är lätt att sätta bara det nya. Så det vet du, det är ju där fast bara i samma inte.
Man får inte loss det här därifrån.
Nej, men det lät det vara bara. Så kan man sätta vet du bara. Det är det där som vi drar ut där den har två i ändå. Kan man sätta den, vad gör du inte skadar det att den där har på.
Det lyser väl någon gång.
Det lyser någon del, ja. Du kan prova ta bort den så lägg inte det där nu in. Don't spin it in here more now. It's easier not to do it now. I'm gonna untangle one thing at a time. Yeah, it's less and less each year. Now it's almost like completely dead, so it's no point in putting it on. I think it was just from here to here. Those leads are dead. We can go after the Christmas tree first, maybe. Once I untangle it, let's go after the tree from the forest first, because now it's not raining. It might rain later, then you can be here, it's fine. I'm just gonna untangle this. And then 5 hours later, still untangling.
5 hours.
Shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be too much more. It's easier the other way. I thought that's the one end, and the other end is this pile. Yep. God, this is gonna be almost tight. Is it either easier to do the other end for this? I think so. Like noita tuo kasnafaa sekaisin. Stay calm for a little bit. I got a method here, but the madness ensues if you mess it up. Now one more time here and it should be. Hold this instead if you want to do anything. Hold the thing so it doesn't. I was just gonna hold my reindeer. Not be
Reindeer.
Okay, we're out I think. Okay, this light is out. This will be good for. I put this in another place.
Det där var ditt. Väldigt ditt. Ja, där är det. Se om man lyfter härifrån.
Det är bättre om det börjar regna. Bättre för efter träden först när det inte regnar. För det var när det går 1 timme kanske med så nu skulle det inte börja regna på närmaste timmen. Fetch a tree first.
Vart slutar det där lite gummi.
Now this is cleared up. Ready for another place. I'm going to leave this here too.
Där slutar det, ja.
Let's fetch a tree.
Ja.
Tree needs to be again about me holding the hand up. A little bit shorter than that because it doesn't need to be all the way. Foot is going to lift it up. Then we need a saw. Some sort of a saw. Foot somewhere there, but then just some. So is this saw the best? Is it better than that one? Is that guy better than that guy? I think this guy might be better.
Ja,
Or a proper saw. I don't know. Here's like a good saw. If you want a good, we'll take this one. This one is a good. Why take a bad one when you get a good one? Yep, and then there's some cables, and I need to go the ladder to get upstairs and all kinds of things. Ladder att klättra i på sätta den där på väggen, vart man nu sätter den på väggen.
Ja, i stuprännan.
Det gör sen på väggen, man måste se det vad som är lättare. Man kan sätta några små spikar eller små skruvar om man vill hänga upp det på något sådana. Tror du, men det är lättare att hänga på skruvar och spikar. Man finner inte hela 40 meters kabeln. Det är inte.
Ja.
Så man kan skruva sådana små som får varje permanently.
Tuprännor. Inte behöver man skruva.
wild boars. Oh, there's a little bit of water flow.
Jos lägger man stuvfrännorna är ju de där kannaten efter stuvfrännor lägger man bara
Ja, hur slutar de i änden? Får man runt dem?
eller de
Så skulle ju färga
de
krokar.
hänger ihop sådär liksom på dem.
Om man får det fast i dem.
Där är nog sån här liksom.
Det skulle kunna ta.
Ja.
Lättare för över diket. Yes.
Stuvfrännor.
Det var liksom puita i diket måste ta såg bort.
Ja.
Ja, det blir flat så går det sen att det dör där för så går det plaua på vår. Snow left against ski still. Not much snow left as you can see guys. Here was 40 centimeters, now it's 0 centimeters. It all came in one day and melted in 2 days. There's a little bit left. It's still going to be plus for a long time, so everything will go away. Unfortunately.
I didn't get that job there.
Which one looks like a good with nice solid branches? It doesn't need to be like dense at all. Maybe this guy out here or that guy's against the barn, but it doesn't have enough branches. Is it too bad? Is it too bad even for the outside tree?
Se är lite sådär.
But that guy too. It needs how many lights are there? 20, 18, 20.
Ja, det var 24.
So it needs about 20 good branches. These we're just gonna have to come and cut probably otherwise because they're growing into the barn. And that's so ugly. Even this guy or that guy. I saw this guy would be pretty good, but I mean there could be a tree growing here. This guy would be definitely good. What if are those too small? One of these. It's the height is about right. One of those, which has better branches. We can. It's got enough branches, I think. We can cut it from the bottom. It's going to be the height is pretty good.
Ja.
We can try to cut it off and see. It needs to be cut in any case. It's too close to the barn.
Ja.
You can cut some branches down there if it's in the way. I'm going to push so it's easier to. It's not going to wedge or. Good saw, now it went easy.
Ja.
Makes a big difference if you get a good saw or bad saw. Needs to be sharp. See now this one. Yeah, I think this will work for the outside Christmas tree.
Där emot. Ja.
Yeah. And the height it's pretty good. We don't need to cut it shorter at all. Just some branches down here we can remove. Oh yeah, this is nice. Yeah, you can remove all these. Pretty much everything up to here. All the dead branches. So it fits in the foot, whatever it's called. Support. Yeah, all the way up to there. All the dead branches. How about That one, yeah, remove that. It's gonna be too close. How about this one? Maybe this one can be.
Spara om det.
If that's the original, I don't remember how deep the thing was. But yeah, should work now. I can carry this one. Isn't that big? I can carry this on my own
Joo.
to keep the saw. Put it in the leg. This one will not go in the firewood pile. Joo, rak pölli bara. Man skulle laga en sån här som skulle ha tappare ut så skulle det gå samma varje år.
Joo, näiden Juhan kanssa näiden on
Joo, tosi fin. Time to drill. Take the leg and drill a hole in the bottom. They're the uglier one. That just drill some sort of a hole. Now these have to go pretty much in. It's not a big, not a big thing. Just a small drill. You can take a decent sized drill. It's easier if you have a big drill. Time to drill it. Might be too big for that. There's the other hand drill that fits very big drills if you want to take that too. But yeah, as long as I can get a little hole there, it should be good. Just to get it.
Sen ska vara mittupalla liksom, mittupadi.
Mittupa here that it measure the real place of the middle.
Lägre och sen här sidan.
Ja, det var lite krokar igen. Get it in like 3-4 centimeters and it should be good.
Men först där.
A little bit more. It doesn't need to be too because it's gonna go a little bit there and it's gonna stay as get the pin in there a few centimeters. It will be good. Drill out in the middle so you take the stuff out. I think that's good enough. It's gonna go on the pin there a little bit. Then just to aim this in on this one. You see where it is from here now. Does it even fit inside here? And now again, there's a slight chance of me seeing it. The hole is like there. Yeah.
Det höll lite på den här sidan nu.
Japp.
Sen ganska mitt på den här sidan.
Okay.
Lite sådär på den sidan också.
You can, if you leave it there, you should feel when it goes deeper. What's that sound?
Är det där?
I don't think so. Take the other hand. Just gonna aim it in the middle and then lift up and move a little bit to each side and try to feel it. I can keep it.
Hiat, skruv lite hiat där.
Va?
Skruv hiat. Så kom hiat.
Yes, now it went in, yeah. And push it down. And then we just screw them in and make it somewhat straight.
Fast, näitä lite tunnare så det bara så blir det så får man det här det kilar liksom där.
So yeah, the stream it might flicker out. I think the port on the actual camera is a little loose, so sometimes when the cable moves, it cuts out for a few seconds. This from here it looks pretty straight right now. And then from this direction it needs to go lean to the forest a lot. It needs to go a lot this way.
Det är bra nu liksom.
Pretty good. You can always adjust it. It needs to come a lot this way. I think it's leaning towards the barn now. Now this way. And this way it might be leaning a little bit to the right. Yeah, it was a little crooked. This way if you can get it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's the right way. Going the right way now. Again, doesn't need to be super straight. It's just basically to support the outdoor Christmas lights. We can even put water in this one because it's plus degrees outside now, so the tree can suck up some water. Usually it's minus degrees, but now it's pretty warm. I think that's pretty good there. The floor there is going to lean a little bit too, so we're going to adjust there if you want to be really, if you want to nitpick a lot. Just tighten them up so it stays somewhat solid, then it's good. You can take it there and then put the lights on. Somebody's beating the bucket or something. Huge banging noises there. Okay, that was good. Then we'll put the lights on this guy. Now it's almost maybe drizzling a little bit, so now it can be underneath the roof here. Du vänder det kommer sådär ja, något sådär ska det vara. Worst side against that side and the better side this way. Then we'll just put the lights in this one before we put it in there. It's easiest to spin the lights around. I'll take this, put this here before we step on this and fall. No, it's not. Now there's a trip on it. The witch lights went on this one. The big lights. This one doesn't need to be very pretty as a tree because we just need about 20 big branches to put the lights. The indoor one that we take in later, that one needs to be prettier than this. 3, 6, yeah, yep, 3, 6, 9. It's like 25, I think. So yeah, on this one we pretty much need to put on each branch because this is the smallest one we've had in a while, I think. Then the plan here was, I think, one guy holds on and one guy puts them there. And that's the easiest way. And start from the top of the tree. Which end is it of these? Is it this end or the other end? To figure out which one is the let's see, what's neighbor banging? This goes here, then it goes here, then it goes somewhere. Trying to figure out where this goes. So we start from the easier end. Oh yeah, this goes here, so it's better to start from here, I think.
Here, här
From the top of the tree. I can again probably I'm gonna unscrew this thing. For this one, it will break the cable. Now we're ready to put the ones. And then 25 pieces, so it's definitely best to start at the top and put like 2 or 3 at the top. I mean, if you think count to 25, can you count 25 big branches on this one? Pretty much have to put at least 2 up there, maybe 3. If you think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I would put maybe 3 up there even. Is it somewhat easy to take them? Clotheslining yourself. Yeah, probably, or at least 2 there and then 2 at this level too, that you normally would maybe leave without, because otherwise there won't be enough. Won't be enough branches. Take a few off here, then it's easier to move around. Wait a minute. There it goes. Yeah, or at least, or maybe go like a little bit down, like put 2 at this level, like just a little bit down, and then 2. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Whoa, that was loud. Let's see here. At full volume. Let's take the volume down a little bit. Hello there, Serenity, and thank you for the sub. I had forgot my cell phone on max volume, so it was slightly too loud. But see if we can get our Christmas lights going a little bit. But now we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's gonna be put on every branch pretty much.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lights and not a huge tree right here. So how is it tangled there now? Is this over under? Something's going on right there. Oh, now it's untangled. If the cable is like that, that's fine. There's always going to be some twists in it. It's okay. If you wonder what the banging in the background is, I have no idea. It sounds from there. It's one of the neighbors banging something metal, I think. Don't really know what it comes from. Yeah, we got plenty of lights left. You got to put on pretty much every branch there. Even maybe some of the smaller ones. All the things. I would put on both of those now because I still have 5, 6, 7. There's 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all the branches I would put there and then up here even one. Then we should have enough branches for the lights. Might have to untangle that one. You have to take it, or do I have to go the whole thing underneath? Yeah, flip it. Spin it, flip it. Yep, that was the right way. Yep. One, 2, 7 left. 1 here definitely, and then 2 down there maybe. Since we got decent bit of lights left still. Five or 6 left. Four left. This paper needs to go back there. Should be pretty. It went pretty well, I think. Yeah, 1 there, and then there's 1. Is there 1 on the back side? 2 somewhere there maybe. And then there's this is the last one. 2 left.
Yeah.
We don't need to move them around too much. I think we got the last one on the low branch there maybe. Got them all put in place. I would put on pretty much that one, the low one maybe. It's going to be kind of low, but I mean, can't really find a better one. Unless we move this one up here. And then that's fine, that's fine. Then we can push it in place, and then I can put this back. And I need to go after the ladder, then we can go up there to take the cable down. Get everything hooked up. See if we actually if the lights are working. We haven't tried if these lights are even working before. Hopefully they are. There's 1 plug. There's another. And then we need a 3rd one at least. Can go after the ladder. Then we can. I guess we could start to put the stuff on the that guy, and you can put it outside too.
Joo.
We need zip ties for that too, I guess. So I can go up there the shortest zip ties that we have up there.
Sådana färdiga, sådana billiga.
Yeah, the shortest ones that we have. That and the ladder I need from up there now. Some supplies, and then of course the extension cables. I don't know where if we need the one that was it 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Oh yeah, but the 1 to 2 was there. Yeah, we need a 1 to 3 and 1 to 3. The one should be in there, yeah. Need to find all the right cables and other parts. A ladder to get upstairs. I can take the ladder. Was it? We don't need. No, not that one. No, not that one. We don't need. We need up there so 1 to 3, and from that the 1 to 2. But yeah, zip ties. I think the ones in there. If we take the shortest ones, the shortest one that we have, they should be good enough for that cause. Oh yeah, red, really short ones. Can use them. I can take the ladder. Ladder to go upstairs. Those should be. Do you think there's enough? Well, you can use those at least, and then. Yeah, if they're not too, then there are longer ones, of course. We have so many here that definitely use those now. Those really short ones are really, you can't really use them for anything else. It's good to use them there. Ute Julia, och så där, vi köpte en sån här ny 40 meter sån där med såna som vi ska sätta upp där med stuprännan eller huset. Ja, något. Vi måste se till huomista på väggen eller stuprännan vart sätta, men det är 40 meter. Ja, no, alltså där stuprännan inte blir det där om den hänger på undersidan av stuprännan så går det. Jag måste se till vart det är lättast. Ja, man måste se. Man ser, måste de ansätta man med några små skruvar på väggen eller man får. Ja, man måste se. Ja, det tänkte jag om att slaget med lim, men det räcks inte. Jag tror inte det räcks inte runt hela huset för det är inte för det är mer än 40 meter runt. Ja, det blir det något 50 meter. Man ser kanske ända nog här dubbelt fast något sådär. Tai Fordner först allt annars ser man sen vart man vill sätta den där lång. There are options. There are options. Okay, now we need maybe take that one out, or if we're gonna fix the upstairs first. We need the cables. Oh, there's the hatch is not open. The lever is not open. Or is there anything? Is it just to flip it up? Maybe it was just too heavy for me. Oh yeah, it goes that way. I remembered wrong. Take one of the chairs so you can push it up. Stream's crashing so many times. Yeah, it's one of the cables to the camera is slightly loose. So yeah, I can't do it. I can't do really anything about it now. I before next stream I might try to tape it or something so it doesn't move around. But it is what it is today. It should be good for most of the time, but it's the actual port in the camera is slightly loose. this camera has been used so much that when there's a little bit of movement all the time, then there's gonna be a little. The port has taken some damage. Okay, let me take the ladder. You might have heard some Swedish here. So on this stream you might hear some Finnish, some Swedish and some English. I think this way we put the ladder. Now it's up there. But then you need the cable before you go up. We need the long one. The 1 to 3 needs to go up there, and then the 1 to 2 out there. So we need to find those first. Cables. But there are some cables, and then the bucket is already there. I think the 1 to 3, one of them was here, I think, or one is here maybe. That's the 1 to 2, I think, right there.
Yeah.
And then the 1 to 3, I think it's in here, in the other place. I think it was here. Yeah, this is the 1 to 3. Or is this the one we have used? Is this too short? Is this the 1 to 3? I think the one with duct tape.
Need to figure out as being så att det moves liksom där på det.
Is it this one?
Nej, det är inte det.
We have another one. It's the one that looks different, yeah. Is it up in the barn or where it wasn't there in that place?
No.
Could be anywhere again then. Might take. I'm gonna take a look if it's upstairs here or. I know how it looks now. Just need to find it. You're sure it wasn't here? It's not here, I think. Could be up here. Could be somewhere else. I think it is here. I'm gonna take a look. And some other places. Ah, here it is. This is the one I think we have used there. This is the 1 to 3. found it. I put that one. Where's is that one gonna go
Joo.
on the
Poro.
on the Poro
Då blir det där antingen.
reindeer?
Mest
But put-
yppiä, mä vet inte liksom. Går inte sen.
Yep. Do you think it's gonna be long enough for the?
Jag tror att det räcker ganska bra. Jag börjar
You can otherwise you have to put like
börjar
yeah.
dra lika som det där annan.
Just put on the first on the like leg to head and then like leave the smaller things if there's not enough. Because this isn't that long. I think it's 10 meters.
Jag först bara fast lägg.
Leg, head or something I would put first. Whatever, you can put whatever, it's not. Or like horn, head down and then leg. But for that it should be at least long enough.
Att man börjar från huvudet, det där huvudet som är i alla fall var ljus.
Ja, huvud och sen bara få en fot och så det räcker den.
Sådär. Man kan lägga dem alltid sådär liksom så här så hålls det.
Ja, det är i alla fall den som är ändan så att det annars drar du loss den. Vet du. Inte annars är det inte så mycket.
Just passet, ja.
Ja, annars är det inte så mycket skillnad sen nu. De där andra hålls nog du får bara en i lite millan sätta fast. Should you measure halfway and then you know when you used half of the stuff? I should have taken my measuring tape. If you want to know.
Så här. Eller hur ska jag nu? Ska jag börja lägga fast disken eller ska jag bara...
Jag skulle kanske först bara sätta några rough, like en rough estimate först.
Joo.
För sen om man alkaa så det man måste klippa av det om man ska ta loss den tillbaka.
Hur ofta ska jag lägga det där?
Jag skulle bara dra sådär, sätt bara häng sådär löst på den först tiden, hur långt det räcker. How much we got.
Så lägger jag sådär i.
Sen upp till Anna. Det far det alltid lite, det far lite mer när det far så där mycket när man drar precis.
Ja, dra ner där.
It's gonna be the other horn or antler. Both antlers.
Sen... Fast börjar det där.
If you start there it's gonna go. It would go on both fully on both antlers.
Man har sen en fot. Här. En annan fot.
Och sen ut i andra sidan samma sak dit. Det räcker i alla fall ser det ut som.
Där så.
Det räcker i alla fall till det.
Så ner dit och sen upp. Dit och så.
Tail ending. Och sen samma sak på andra sidan. Så bör det räcka ungefär till det. Så bör det vara slut.
Ner hit.
Dra det på den sidan så får det sitta. Där så, och så upp där så upp tillbaka till huvudet så är det nästan. Pretty much the end then.
Sådär och så upp här och så ner dit.
Sen så är det 1,5 meter. Det far lite mer kanske. Så blir det på kroppan lite ännu.
Där.
Så tar man kroppan där fram och tillbaka tills det var slut.
Ja.
Det låter ganska bra. Det skulle vara, till det räcker det ungefär, inte mycket mer.
Ja. Se.
Får du slida det. Jag måste klippa, annars kan jag faktiskt snip it off. If you start from here then you could go like this and then down, it would be perfect. You start this here or somewhere here.
Se, det måste man kan.
Inte brukar man det om man snippar dem och tar, inte får man tillbaka dem.
Visst får man där. Far efter sån här riktigt liten.
Det är lätt att
Jag tar det
knipsa.
där. Nej, men jag får det där.
Okej. I would just cut it off and put a new one. But yeah, just putting some extra lights because the original lights on this reindeer, they're like pretty much dead. There's like one small section that lights up, but the other ones are dead. So we're putting some new lights on it. The frame itself is still good. easier just to cut it. One isn't worth that much. We can easily, you have a bunch there left. Should I take this? It's easy, just cut it and put a new one. There's no point in spending half an hour trying to get one zip tie back open. It's very hard because you need to push the flipper up. It's like easy, just cut it, put a new one. Yeah, it's easy, just cut it. I can go after the snips. Snippers.
Där var så dubbla liksom. Man får inte riktigt så här.
Jag ska vara, jag får inte snips ner från.
Måste det.
I'm gonna take snips. Snippers. Snipper. This one will do the trick. And if you start here, then it should be good.
Ja.
Because the horns and head is pretty important, and then legs, then it should look pretty good. Yeah, somewhere here. From there, it's not going to slide.
Ja, det blir alla. Där.
Yep. It's good.
Sen börjar jag lägga alltid. Hur ofta ska jag lägga sådana?
Nu kommer man sett nästan i varje kurv. Fortsätt. Där,
Ja.
där. Then if you run out of zip ties, we can take the slightly longer ones next. Might need a few more.
Yötään eikös voida.
Haven't heard the chopper in a few days. Get to the chopper again. probably down here, then the other antler, and then head slightly, and then down. Probably. It's probably the plan. They're gonna put just one here. So you need to go there. Close enough. One here. Should we go head first or up here and then head and down?
Kanske headin här nästa.
Okay,
Vaakasmainen
one here.
Se on sådär. Oillakaan där fast.
Here.
Eller ska...
I would put one there, and then if you go out here, then one there.
Kan olla again.
Then we'll go out. Yeah, is one out and in enough? You can put it in the middle and then, or out and then down here. I mean, that's the one now. If you go here, then you would want to go here and down maybe. Then it would better go first here and then here and then here and down.
Må saa sen ja sen därifrån ner.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Det här ska nog i alla fall laga syså.
Ja.
Eli kädet i nästa.
I'm just thinking if you go here now, if you go down here and then up here and then here and then down. Yeah, maybe I did like here, there, here, up here, other antler, and then down on the back side of neck. This pretty, so it's pretty tight, so this doesn't flop around too much. And then now it's you want to go like this and then up here, probably something like that, maybe. Then you need to put one. I would put one here, and then next there, or something like that.
Something close.
Did we try these lights that they work?
Joo,
They worked
mä
last
testin
time.
näitä.
Okay,
Joo.
that's good.
Se lyhää vasta.
Uppan antler, yeah. Other antler guy. I can give you these guys, and you can just grab and go. Suht tight. grab it down from there. Had it hanging. What's that sound?
Är det mys?
A mouse in the walls.
Mus. Jag hörde någon alltså lite här när den tydligen inte därifrån.
Yep. I hear some mouse peeping. We need a cat badly. There's a mouse somewhere.
Ja, det finns det där. Men du får på den där. Vart ska det vara? Det är vidare liksom.
I would go if you go here and then down the throat.
Försöka.
One here and then down.
Ja, där hos det. Löperäkko.
If we go down the throat, but should we go on the one side and then do something and then come up on the other side? So there's, or is one enough on the neck? Two would probably look better, but might be best to do one first and one side and then maybe the other side up and then down through the legs.
Jag lägger ner här först. Så om det räcker så.
Or do we want to go to the most back one and the most front one? Depends from which location you look, of course. I guess that's fine too, that one and then maybe this one or maybe this one and that one.
Kanske hioo sen diin. Mä vaan sen on kun mä en lägga hiikasti jo.
Okay. There might be a mouse nest somewhere in the wall.
Mus.
I hear some squeaking. This time it's not the seat. Might be an actual mouse.
Mus. Så lägger. Ska få lite mer.
Yeah, one leg and then
Ja.
arch another leg and then
Ner. Hiio.
yeah up,
Så.
just like that one, just like the one there. If you put that like that around the boat, then it would keep those together better. If you put that around this one too,
Hiio.
yeah, then it would keep the whole thing. It's always
Yeah.
hard there.
Laitos där on.
And then down the leg, I put one, the next down there. It doesn't need to be too much
Nää.
attached in too many places there. Maybe even in the middle, then you can go straight up. If you put there, then you need to put another one here, I guess.
Ja, noin här. Sådär runt. Sådär och sådär.
The next one probably up here somewhere.
Sen uppåt dit.
Maybe even here and then one there. Something.
Sådär.
You're gonna pretty much use up all these short ones, I think. Short zip ties, even red for Christmas.
Ja. De var sen mer sådana här man kan ta gröna om det
Ja.
tar slut så blir det jobb.
Lite längre.
Det håller sådär, det är gummibra det.
Ja.
Håller det liksom.
putkasta det där bara sidan så det är lättare att fixa.
Ja.
Där.
Sen jag här uppe. Måste
No en där så nere. Ja. More CPs. Squeaking. We have rat poison up there, or mouse poison, whatever it is. There seems to be at least one squeaking around. Might need a combination of put some mouse traps or maybe a cat up there. Take care of the problem.
Här kan jag ligga där och så hålla det.
För man behöver inte vika ihop den, den kan vara sådär hela tiden.
Sen lägger jag ner.
One down there and then up the backside and then we'll see what's going to happen in the rear end. Then next we're going to put the actual cable, then we can put lights on that one and test this one. See.
New follower.
Okay, there we go. Now it's restarted. Yeah, I think for now it looks better. Now it looks like zoomed in. I don't know if it's the right resolution now. I did change some things there because we tried some. Now it's like zoomed in. I had to move the when we did other things yesterday. The resolution was all wrong.
Ja, men det var sådär kanvasen och 4K.
Ja, men nu får det skedde så jag fixade det. Nu är det så nu visar det bara
Jag ändrar tillbaka till just
det visar en fjärdedel upp i hörnet man ser på det här.
Jag måste nog visa det här.
Nej, men jag fixade dem alla. Det var kikaren. Du skulle inte ha gjort det just.
Nej, det går inte 4K-stream så det gör
Okay, man måste lägga just OBS, man måste lägga en hel skild sån en scene för den så att det ena kan vara 4K och det andra kan vara 1080p.
Men det här, nu har det inte alls.
Annars varje gång när du byter om så måste man dra all den där skiten. But yeah, now we're back, but now it's zoomed in a little bit. We have some other things when I might try like a desktop stream, and the resolution in desktop stream is going to be different than today. So now it's working, but we're like zoomed in on the corner here. We're just showing a 1080p portion of or like a quarter of the picture. But yeah, now it's working. So it was just a good old internet restart was required again. But yeah, I can take I'm not going to take the ladder away because we might need it. Might need it for something else. Now I can try to tie this down. Otherwise, if we leave this loose, when it's windy, it's gonna be doing this. Try to get this tied like this, or I went another time around, I think. This, and then another time around. The other way. go this way, maybe over here. Maybe like this. Now the resolution seems good again. Now we're officially working. But yeah, like this, tied down like this, and then we can hook up all the things here. Just need to be able to tie this down with some sort of a nut or something, which is not going to be blocking. It can't block this too much. So we get all the things in there. Hopefully that keeps that there, and then we can, there's 1, 2, here, and then there's a cable coming in from there too, and then the third one is this one. I guess we could hook up all those now and see if actually the lights are working. There's the Finnish flag and things. We tried some things with the desktop stuff yesterday. That's why it's all messed up, or not the right sizes. Okay, now it's working. I had them all in the right place. When I don't know if you restarted the internet, it looked right then, because I moved all the stuff already once.
But det var släppt till 4K när man lade tillbaka till 1080p, så var det alldeles för stora. Så nu drog jag den tillbaka, vet du.
För när jag började den så tuppade OBS. Först var det allt till en fjärdedel, så drog jag dem till fullruta.
Men så drog det från 1080p till 4K.
Men att pyörde inga därför? Nej, men du kom.
Ja, därför pyörde det.
Okej, var det en coding overload?
Ja.
Oh, okej.
4K 60p.
Men man kan inte ha bara en skild scene där. Man måste lägga en ny sån här group för att man kan ha några settings olika, för det behövs olika settings för det här.
Men det annars kan nog ha 1080p.
Ja, jag blir så confused med det där. Det blir alltid så.
Det var för där det är 4K. Eller vad det var för det.
Men det var när vi gjorde igår så
ja,
vi fixade igår.
Det ska nog vara 1080p. Har du också det där rummet?
Också.
Ja.
Ja, det är det nog. I'm going to put this guy outside. But yeah, hopefully the tech issues are working. Or the stream is working. Now we can plug this one. Now we need this guy. Then it needs to go inside the bucket here, and I need to take something to support this guy. Which one is for this one? Do we have the right one?
De är olika, det ena det passar bara liksom, det där passar det där.
Okay.
Det måste vara rätt.
It only fits one. Okay. And this one goes in here. And then this guy goes, so it stays somewhere. Did I do it the wrong way now? Needs to be upside there as much as possible outside from the. Then if you flip it now, hopefully it's like it's off the ground, hopefully. Yeah, the other side is maybe a little tight. Okay, ask away, Serenity. See if we can plug this in. Let's see if this works. Why the snow is missing? Because it's been really warm, so it was really weird. Like maybe 5 days ago, we got half a meter of snow. Then 2 days later, it was all gone. We got like plus 7 degrees and rain for 2 days. So now you can see there's a little snow left there, but yeah, it melted all. as fast as it came, it also went away. It's happened already twice in now. We've had snow twice. Start plugging in.
Oh yeah.
Maybe something like that. That guy's working. It's going to look much better in the dark. I need to get 2 iron things I need to put there. Probably best to put it now before I forget so it doesn't fall over. And then we can put our lights in there. Take the järnspett. You can plug the 2 others in there. Excuse me. The second time the snow looked like it should stay. Yeah, it should. But no chance. Even if there was a lot of snow, but when it's so warm, it just right away. We had there was almost like flooding here. It melted so fast. Let's take a couple of these guys. Yeah, let's take these 2. Couple of heavy metal. But that's what the winters have been here lately. You never know when all the snow is going to melt. Sometimes one year we had even in the beginning of February, all the snow melted all of a sudden, very, very odd. Usually at that point, if we have snow, then it melts in March or end of March or April. But yeah, all of a sudden in February it just melted. Then we put these through here, which should keep these from falling over when it gets windy. Otherwise it would just fall over. Raining, that's not great for the cables. Seems like we might have this upper cable is slightly loose. I will try to maybe I could glue it in or something. And another one from here. That should keep it from falling. When you get wind, otherwise it will just and we'll see if we can get the lights working. Now that light is working. And then it's very slightly raining now, which doesn't help with the stream either. Number 2 and number 3 plugged. And we should have lights in these, light in the Christmas tree and lights up there. Yeah, it will look good with snow and also when it gets dark. Ja, den är bra. When it gets dark outside, then all this looks much better. Like in the daylight, you barely see it. Like now the lights are on, but you can barely see it. Barely see it when there's light. Should we put this one goes under there? But yeah.
The big guy.
The big guy. Where should we put the big guy? We have one. We bought one extra that it's like 40 meters long. We thought about putting it somewhere around the house. But should we put it on the wall here or up there or?
See där stupen.
The feeding is there. Yeah, could you put it there somehow?
Det ryms nog inte riktigt
Yeah, what would be...
För slående.
There's no easy place.
Någon nubbad i och lägg på väggen liksom.
Då går jag alla små skruvar som får vara hela tiden på väggen så kan bara hänga man upp den dit.
Men de går inte listen på sådana här. Det är något annat uttag på väggen. Nu är det ju alla käytössä där.
Nej, inte väl. Man måste nästan det som kommer ut där måste bara splitta.
Där är ju det där de är ju det där.
De är en tom, ja. Ja, man tar 10 meter och
Det
sen
var 10 meter.
10 meter så där.
Man drar den upp där och så drar där runt där.
Men alltid man måste ta och mäta nu först hur det är, om det här är 15 meter och det här så är det 25 redan. Sen det räcker liksom till 3 sidor. Så vart ska man med mutan?
Och sen det här utan det här är ju den lite. Eller om det trappan här om man lägger det här di och bakom di. Trappor får ju det här ena.
Det skulle räcka, det är 35. Det skulle just börja räcka. Om man inte How is the rain looking forecast? It's drizzling a little. It's drizzling a little bit now, but it's not too bad. Chair can go back. There's a long one. It's probably easiest even on with all screws there also. It's very hard to wrap it around. Yeah. It'd be easier. Put some either small screws or small nails, which is easier. That would be 15, 30, 45, 45. No, it was 40 meters. It's not going to be enough for 3 sides, no. 2 short sides and 1 long side.
Då tar man nog det där di och så där kommer man på det trappan där.
Ja. Men hur måste det skulle någon sån skruv med någon loop? Om man ställer bakom bara, om en skrus här och bakom där hålsle kan det blåsa ner. Det finns inte någon sån där när man ska spika såna här gamla som var för såna när man spikar som man kabelhållare. Har vi såna så mycket man det finns nog några men inte finns så många såna.
När man tar bort den sen som man.
Nej men vet du, den är ju för stor för det där vet du. Så när vet du om du har såna kabelknäpp för sån här vet du. Så när du så får du det här vet du bakom så där men så det blir ju inte när det blir ju löst ändå vet du med så kanske hålsbättre. Det är så liten det där vet du inte man knäpper i så att det blir så att du får lite loss. Det är så tunt det där.
Det blir så här liksom så lossar det.
Men du tror att om man ställer sån skrus där eller spiks här så bakom du tror det är nog.
Ja.
Inte där.
Liksom
inte blåser det uppåt så jag skulle borde i alla fall blåsa.
Någon nubb eller något sånt där. För att sån här skruv så kan det där gängon slå på det liksom så där.
Ja, små spikar bara.
Någon sån här nubba eller något.
2,5 tum. En stor spik men det finns jag har inte mindre spikar heller.
Nubbar.
Nubb ja, men det är såna långa nubbar, de är inte långa. Måste se. Let's check if we got some nails. Hang the new thing. Nails or screws or something. Det beror på hur mycket sagg du vill ha. Yeah, sorry about the course it's going to have some issues, and I didn't tape the cable in on this camera. It's a little loose. Wireless camera setup going. But yeah, I would need to change some things for that. And then it might still be going in and out. But yeah, it's when I'm standing still, it's fine. So it's definitely the cable is loose in the port, which is slightly annoying. There might be. You need to put them in the wood a little bit too. Let's see. I can try if I nail it in like a little test 2x4 or something. Something. If you put it in the walls like this, or this, then you just put the nail. If you put it like this, definitely tough to nail. Thing like that. Would that hold it? Probably would hold it actually. Probably. I don't think it's going to come out very easy there.
No,
you can even more so much that there's barely enough room to put the cable inside. That's probably the easiest. And then next time when we paint the wall, we paint the nails. Hammer and nail, we have plenty of those. And then the cable. And then we need the ladder. Here at the end we might need a longer ladder even. Hopefully that ladder is long enough. We can try on the one end first. Like few and see if it's working. Now the HDMI cable, the port in this camera is loose, so that's why it's going and then blinks. Yeah. I know where that issue, how to fix it. Maybe if I duct tape them together, it's a little better. Or hot glue. I have hot glue, so I could glue it like permanently in the port.
Ja. Så går den där byter kabeln.
Hot glue som när du värmer den så blir det mjukare där.
Ja,
det är just hot glue. If we start here, yeah, in this corner.
Musakorner.
Could go. Yeah, and the cable can come up and it can go behind the list there because there's just enough room there. But then first nail needs to be right there in the end, I think. What?
Vart ska jag lägga ungefär liksom sådär de där nubbarna höjd?
Jag skulle sätta dem det där nästan fast i det där. Där här kan du sätta det på det listen nästan.
På det listen?
Ja, upp på sidan. Så ni på det enda sidan. Så syns inte spikarna alls. Så får de vara i ved. Då syns de inte alls härifrån vid spikarna.
Visst syns de där?
Nej men du upp på sidan. Ja, upp förstås. Ja. Det passar inte. Det är väl just att det inte passar. Du får bara ett sådär vinkligt. Nej, det är just det. We are in southern Finland. Southern parts. At least there's no ice now, so the ladder will stay. Yeah. There could be like completely iced everywhere, and it would be a lot more struggle. There's a dead mouse here. Another dead mouse. What the hell is going on? Dead one, a dead one.
Får jag månne mång från ett ställe?
So I'm thinking the
the
poison has worked. There's a couple of dead ones here.
Våra farmor på samma ställe liksom.
Ja, du kan spika med båda händerna så får du.
Jag kan nog göra.
Jag tar upp i den här så kan jag provsätta det här lite. Ge upp det och se hur det...
Första lägger här.
Ja, där någonstans. Om det kommer upp där bakom det listen där i början, upp med stolpan.
Det kommer upp här. Så.
Ja.
Jag lägger här nubben här som det är tomt bakom så ryms det liksom lätt att lägga.
Inte, nej, så där som är sådär så att det blir just det att du får just bara det kabeln emellan så hålls det, vet du. Att det inte... Att,
ganska nära väggen.
ja, så att det inte kommer ut. Ja, så att det behöver bara vara 1 millis, det behöver bara vara 2 millis springa. Så att det blir så lite som möjligt.
Jag får inte dit spikar här eller kanske nära.
This here. Then we'll see if we can get it up there and see. Test it how it looks. Probably need to plug this in before we do anything else. It's working, this one too. That one isn't. I need to. A little tricky to get in there. Unplug. This one doesn't work. I can't plug it in when it's there. Needs to be just like a little bit like that. Maybe my bucket system doesn't work. Maybe it's gonna work like that. Just want to keep this when I turn the bucket upside down so this one stays off the ground and hopefully a little bit drier. I mean, it's kind of off the ground. In a bigger bucket or something. They're sticking out so much it doesn't really... A bucket system doesn't work anymore. We can fix that maybe later. Need a bigger bucket or something. Or change this a little bit. But at least it can be like that now. For now. We need the system needs like a rubber or something. Rubber band. It's like when they're so long, those two, that it doesn't stay up there anymore. It doesn't fit, like the bucket is too. Need to put like a something to keep it up or something. Why is this tangling up now? This one needs to go through first. Or something. I think this one goes through all these. Already a new set of things and it's already all tangled up. And from there and there, and how the hell was this put up in the package there? What the hell? It seems like somebody has already used this. It's so tangled up already. Oh God. Man, how is this so tangled up when it's like it was? I would understand this if I just put it in a pile, but it was like just bought, and it should be somewhat sorted where it's like when you buy stuff, new stuff. It's already all tangled up here. No, maybe. Still. Worst new cabling I've ever bought. It's like completely fucked when you bought it.
Se bara var någon montageasfalt.
Nej, så brukar det vara när det är ny, vet du. Men det var lite det här päämuuten, det drar i Ginu alla där, så det säkert fall till Solomon. My God. It's like this worst rat nest I've ever seen. This main thing, it's like through every of the loops, and then it's like all messed up.
Går det inga lomalissa?
Det är nog där någon knut, det här måste fara in där från ett par gånger. It's the thing needs to go through some of them, then it should work. If you think about this one comes here, it goes all through all the loops. So if you get this through those, it should untangle all. But it's halfway good already now. You just need to, this one needs to go through. This one is the problem one. As you can see here, it goes through a loop, through a loop, through a loop. It's like, I don't know how when they had made it, it was like made loop like this and then through them all at last. And if you don't do that first, then it's going to be all messed up. What the hell? Worst way to package it. Unless you do the one specific thing in the beginning, it's going to be all messed up. Of course it's raining now, and of course its stream is bugging and all the settings are crap. Now it should be pretty close. Pretty close enough to be entangled. It shouldn't really rain today, but it's not really raining, it's like drizzling.
Drizzling.
Now I think now we're close.
Drizzling there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, now it's untangled. Plug that back in. And we need to get that somewhat well under the bucket so it doesn't get wet if it rains more. Then this cable will be good here and even up there, and then the part from the corner. So up these lights you can put, unless you want it to go in the corner, probably not, it's gonna then put this somewhere so it starts there.
Jag kan börja därifrån.
Well, you have to take the whole row.
Ja.
I can take the thing off, but then it's gonna unwind. But you have to do it, otherwise you can't start putting it. I have to take this off.
Jelly roll.
Now if you hold it like so it
Jag vill
doesn't-
ha den.
otherwise I can roll out the whole way.
Den var en kasa tulee.
Yep. Then this is just the power cable.
Ja, då. Pitäisi olla ihan epäs där.
Should we put one zip tie in the beginning there?
Den är så här sig.
Okay, that should be good. And this guy.
Syns det bara inte bra när du är sådär niin nära.
Yeah, that's the only problem. But if you hang it over on the front side a lot, then it's gonna be visible. Yeah. Don't want to put it too tight.
Joo, lägga dit sådär. Sådär lite sådär.
And then one nail every like 1.5, 2 meters. That's probably good.
Kan man lägga det här hålls där.
If it doesn't, then I can unroll it on the ground and then give it up to you. It's fine.
Se vetää, joo.
I can unroll the whole thing because it still needs to be unrolled.
Päädyllä on räkkää.
Yeah. Just now it's raining more. We might need to abort if it starts to rain more. Take a break. We're doing pretty good here other than the rain, which isn't like very good for streaming. Otherwise it's okay. I can roll it out. We can take a break. If it starts to rain more, we can take a break. There's no rush to put it like up in the rain. If it wants to rain today, I can unroll this. Should be enough for the whole. Hopefully this unrolls without.
Det är inte bara nära, det finns inte. Lägg det där, det hänger.
Hopefully this unrolls pretty well. Yeah, this is cable guy. I should probably have a stick in through this in the beginning, then it might be easier to do this.
Ska jag ta någon stick?
Nej, inte hjälper det mer nyt. Du kan nog laga med spikar. Jag får nog det här nu. Jag rullar i du, tillika som du lagar det där så kan jag unroll this sucker here. Try to get it as untangled as we can. Just on the ground here first. We're just going to leave it on the ground like this. Pretty nice Christmas lighting, right, guys? Just leave it on the ground. Coming out pretty nice, and now we got the last 10 meters left of this. Then it should be completely untangled. Then we just need to lift it up. Lift it up on the house. It is actually raining now. Not too much, but it is raining a little bit. I was thinking there was like a little bit in the forecast, but I guess it is raining a little bit now too. Now it's every time if there is rain in the forecast, it's for sure raining. You should have seen it in the summer when it was, even if there was a lot in the forecast, it was never raining. Then we needed rain, now we don't really. I guess it's better to get some rain now than nothing, but we'd like to have it more in the summer. Seems to be pretty good length. We can do 3 sides of the house. It's not going to be enough for 4 sides, but 3 sides is pretty good. Yeah, it should be long enough to here. Now we just do some magic tricks and lift it up on the wall. Oh, magic guy's already here. It seems it's going to be long enough, yeah, here, there, and the third side.
Joo.
Oh, you haven't put it up now. You should put it up at the same time, then you don't need to move the ladder twice. Yeah, hang it up there. I can give it up, then you can tighten it. Then when you go forward there, I can give it, and then you put every nail, you put this up at the same time, then you don't need to go twice. It needs to be we can't let it hang down too much because then it's not going to be enough on the third side. But you need to put the ladder underneath. When you go here now, it's easiest if you put the nail and then I can give it up at the same time as you go there. Then when the nails are up here, it's going to be easy. Then just put it up on the nails. It's there for the first time. This is like a new thing, so it's going to be a little more struggle. A little bit of sag you can leave, but not too much. Is there any in the beginning now? Man kan fixa det ändan sen på nytt. Ja. Lite sådär, ja. Ja, nästan. Man ser ju det i slutet sen så får du säta hela. Så att det syns bara, inte börjar det något mer än det. För så att det räcks det i slutet när det är liksom det är 30, om det är 16 plus 10 plus 10, det är som 30, det är 37 meter, 36 meter långt vet du. Och lampan är 40 meter. Det är liksom, det är 3 meter rad. Så hur mycket får du säga då Thomas? Det får säga så mycket att det blir 3 meter säg på 37 meter. Det är inte mycket. Det är inte mycket. Ja. It can't sag too much, just a little bit. Just so it's big. Climb up next time. Ladder wrong side, ladder wrong side, ladder wrong side. Ladder always needs to be underneath. If it's gonna unsag itself when it's windy, we might need to put like a few zip ties somewhere to get it to stay in place better. But we'll put it like this first and then see what happens. Now the rain stopped, so that's good. Just keep the rain away now for half an hour, then we can get this finished. Then we should have all the lights put in place. Yeah, I don't know. Is it too on the end here? Is it too high? Do we want to come like down a little bit?
Joo.
Probably just above the windows. But yeah, I need to hold the whole thing here because if I want to go not around this pipe, or maybe we can come on the outside. Then I don't need to hold this whole thing. How easy is to go here or under the pipe there, and then under the pipe, and then pretty much straight. Yeah, seems good. One third done, pretty much. Just the long side and then the other short side, and then it should run out. Now you can, at the same time as you put the nail, I can give this up.
Joo.
So then you can just need to climb once, like something like this, and then you put the first nail, like I don't know how much, the same distance that you did there, just fine. Every like 1.7 meters or something, 2 meters. Up.
Joo.
Did it throw out any? Definitely don't want to start putting nails in the grass. No, it's fine. Need to do the roller if it's throwing out. Just put a bunch in the pocket. Yeah. Put the bunch so that throw the nails around. But yeah, we should maybe have waited until tomorrow. Like if tomorrow it's for sure not gonna rain. Today it's like a little annoyance rain. There you can see the sun almost, but there's a little bit of, for streaming, a little bit of an annoyance rain, I call it. Just enough to get you annoyed. Yeah, and then straight. That's probably good. Yeah, it can be, because otherwise it's gonna be under the roof and you can't see it. Maybe one closer there. That's pretty good. It's you can see from the windows there, window height. Then put the it's pretty much like this here, so it's. Det ena handen som du håller i spiken måste man ha utan handskar. Jag får alltid ha handsk på, men vissa saker så måste man ha utan handsk. But yeah, that's how it's gonna look like, just one string like this, and then on this side and on the third side. And this is gonna be much more visible in the dark. It doesn't look like much now, but should be more visible in the dark. Might take like a few pictures when it gets dark and then put it in Discord or something. Then you can see how it looks. How it looks when it's actually dark. Shouldn't take too long now, maybe have to, in like 3 hours it's probably gonna be dark. Then hang it up and then I can Yeah, then we go forward. Pretty tight around the corner so it doesn't like do things there. Here it can be tighter because here it's visible even if it's tight on the long side here. Here it doesn't need to sag too much. Och så där runt hörnet och den håll så kan man säga att det är en zip-tie i hörnet så håll så där. Fast där runt röret om den hålsen. If the first one, if it doesn't stay there, then we can put like a zip tie in some places. Hello there, Tim. Welcome to the wait cable on the right side. Welcome to the Christmas lights hanging stream. Yep, underneath. That's better. Couple of small nails just to hang this one up. Yeah, just like that. Very good. The next one can be on the other side of the window already. Okay. Yep. This side can be pretty tight. Here it's easier to put up. And then we'll see when it first starts, when we get more wind first, then we'll see if it stays or if some improvements need to be made. Here it needs to go like this and then above the antenna also.
Yes.
Otherwise that's not going to work. Around the antenna in slack. Just throw it on the antenna all the way against the wall. All the way against that like that, yeah. And a few more nails. Haven't you encountered freezing temperatures? Sure, but right now it's +4. It was -10, we had half a meter of snow, but now this week it's all melted away. You can see there's like a little bit of snow left, but pretty much no snow left now again. It's been up and down and up and down. -10, +7, anywhere in between. So yeah, no skiing now again. We already skied once. If it would have melted just a little bit and frozen, we would have had perfect ski tracks. Now it's non-existent ski tracks again. Ja, här bör we got this side of the house. It's kind of looking, the paint is peeling off. We might need to repaint the wall next summer. This wall is against like south. The southern wall is always the most exposed one. So yeah, it's a little bit, in some places the paint is cracking a little bit. The wall itself is good, but yeah, the paint is a little bit not 100% anymore. That's good. Couple of more times, and we'll see here in the end if that ladder is long enough. I think it might be because we don't need to go super high. Full extension might be enough. Here it might be tricky when the ground is sloping, but I can hold on to the ladder if it's shaky business. Now it's raining a little bit again. Maybe a couple more nails on this side. Aren't there already ready brackets? No, this is a new thing. This is the first year we put this up. But the next year this will be easier. Then we just lift up this one. We need to put some nails there this year because there's nothing on the wall before today. It's a new thing that we put up. But yeah, next year this will be easier. Oh, ladder is wrong side again. Can you get the ladder solid there? Otherwise I can support the ladder so you don't fall down. I can put the foot underneath because I got the steel toe. Nah, I'm gonna put something. There's something, but I can hold it, but I need some sort of brick would be nice to have underneath. I mean, I can hold it like this too. I can have 1 foot under and hold it. Try it now. Yeah, it's not the upper end stays well. Yeah, it's on my steel toe. This is where it's good to have steel toe. You can put your boot underneath the ladder and it doesn't hurt. When you have steel toe boots.
Support the ladder.
Steel toe is solid enough. Can take some weight. That's good. That's probably enough there. And then next one will be on the other side already. Looks good. And just around the corner. If it starts sliding like that, then